Space Cats, it's me Jules, making another video for my folklore and fairy tales playlist. This week it's all about the elves and the shoemaker. If you don't know this one, it's a Brothers Grimm tale. Born in Germany in the late 1700s, Jakob and Wilhelm Grimm were academics, lexicographers and authors who collected and published folklore. Their best known stories are Cinderella, Rapunzel, Hansel and Gretel, Snow White and Little Red Riding Hood, many of which I've covered on this channel, so just search for the folklore and fairy tale playlist to have a gander at my other illustrations. Here is the gist of the story. A poor, hard-working shoemaker had so little leather that he could only make a single pair of shoes. That evening he left the pair with the work unfinished on the bench, and he went to bed and prayed to God for help. He hardly had enough money to feed himself and his wife, and he didn't know what would become of them. After waking up the next morning and saying his prayers, he found the shoes completely finished and perfectly well made on his workbench. He was astounded. How could this actually happen? A customer soon entered the little shop and liked the shoes so much that he offered more than the usual price. Still astonished, the shoemaker cleverly used the money to buy leather for more shoes. Then he had an idea. He cut the leather in the shapes that he needed for the shoes, but he left them overnight unfinished again on his table. Again, the materials were made into beautiful shoes by the morning. He decided he was on to a winner, so he continued to do the same thing every day and every night. And each new morning the shoes were finished beautifully, and customers thronged to his shop. One evening, shortly before Christmas, the shoemaker said to his wife, "Why don't we stay up tonight and see who is giving us this helping hand?" And his wife agreed. Hiding in a corner of the room, at midnight, they saw two tiny men, elves, working quickly and nimbly on the shoes, and then running away after their work was finished. The next morning his wife said, "The little men have given us such a blessing, and they have made us wealthy. We must show them our thanks. They are running around with nothing on, almost freezing." She proposed to make clothes, and the shoemaker agreed to make a pair of shoes for each of them. The two worked hard all day, and they didn't stop until they had finished their work, and then they hid themselves again. That night, hiding in the corner, the couple saw the little men return and find the clothes and the shoes. They were delighted as they tried on the beautiful little clothes and the shoes. They danced around and then out of the house, never to return. But the shoemaker and his wife didn't mind. They had enough money to live on and had enough to put back into their business to make more beautiful shoes. Well, that's it for this week. I'm snowed under with work for our story festival at the moment, so normal service will resume towards the end of February. Hey folks, if you are as excited about books and art as I am, then you might be interested in these courses that will teach you what I know. Make a Picture Book Step by Step will help you go about writing, illustrating and publishing your own picture book. It's a comprehensive course starting with making your key decisions and takes you all the way to making your print-ready copy. Do you need to know how to draw children, or dragons, or sea creatures? These shorter classes will help you do just that. Pop over to my website and see what's on offer. Go on, give it a go. Next week I'll be doing doodling for mental health. Mine in particular. Ho ho. I'm off to lie in a dark room. I'll see you next week. Nano nano.